Okay, everyone. Welcome to the Sauced the City Late Night Comedy Game Show. Hey, everybody. I'm Joey Lee, your host for tonight. And we're going to have a great time. I'd like to introduce some of my cast because they're going to be super funny tonight. And let's meet them. By the way, before we go, I want to let you know this is R-rated material. So if you've got some little ones, you might want to find another place for them. So let's go. Let's meet our people. Let's say hi to all our contestants. Let's start with a newcomer, Tim. Tim, would you introduce yourself, please?
Hi everybody, my name is Tim, but they call me Fat Man. I'm a comedian, so that's my stage name. I know I don't look too fat, but guess what? I already paid for the name and I can't get a refund. I'm here in Vegas right now and I'm ready to turn up the sauce in the city.
All right. Welcome, Tim. I'm looking forward to having you bring the funny to us. Okay, let's go next to Dickie Headass.
How you guys doing?
Hey, good, Dickie.
That's right. Well, Dickie Headass is not my name. My real name's actually worse. It's Damian Seaman. I was called Lucifer's Load in kindergarten on the south side of Chicago. Also, I'm a 6'5" Jew from a black neighborhood raised by a lesbian. Think about who you fuck. I look like Shaggy and Greg Brady had a baby in prison, and I'll leave you with that. Thank you, Sauce in the City. Thank you, Brenda Brown. Good to see you, Joey Lee. Joey Lee, I'm a smooth operator. Peace out.
Amen. Amen. Nice to have you again, Damien. Next, we have Lady Nicole. Lady Nicole, would you please introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. Hi, Joey. Thank you for having me on the show tonight. I'm from DC. So shout outs to everybody in DC. Hoping Trump don't take over all of DC. So shout outs to having me on the show so I can relax, relate, and release on this.
This is the place to do it. Good to see you, Lady Nicole. And next, let's bring up Steven. Or no, Tony's next. Sorry, Tony. Tony.
What's happening, guys?
All
Broadcasting
right,
live
Tony.
from the car Speedway parking lot. I'm kind of broke down, so I'm stuck here. Talking to the damn ginger rabbi behind the counter over there. He's a giant, redhead Jew-looking guy, but he's cool. You know what I mean? And to add to what Damien was saying, I kind of had like a hair lip Joe Exotic when I first met you. And I love you. All right, I do. You're awesome as fuck. So please don't hit me. You're bigger than I am. That's not cool.
Hey, good to see you, Tony. I see you haven't made an inch progress since 2 days ago. You're in that same parking lot.
I got different clothes on.
Hey, let's bring up our next contestant, our next cast member, Randy. Randy, let's hear from Randy. Hi, Randy.
Hey, everybody, coming here from Tampa, Florida, and with my Play-Doh. Clothes hangers right now.
All right. Glad to see you. I'm glad all your issues have worked out so you could be here tonight. And last but not least is Steven.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out here and joining us tonight on Sauced in the City. Welcome, Fat Man. Nice to have you on the show tonight. Hope we can learn some good stuff about you. I'm sure you're funny. Hello, everybody. Let's have a good time tonight. We're ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, hey, those of you who are watching, we've assembled the best talent across the U.S. to make you laugh tonight. So let's get started. And here our sponsor spotlight.
Welcome to the spotlight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome to the spotlight. Yeah.
Word.
Welcome.
December 6, 2020 was a great night. It was the night that I was able to go and finally get on that stage in Vegas. It's It's a night that everybody looks forward to. I think back of that, I think that of a famous quote, Las Vegas is a place you go to escape reality, but the reality is that what happens there will follow you for the rest of your life. And that is definitely true in my case, and I hope it is in yours as well. So many games, so much fun, so much time I got to spend with Brenda Brown and the rest of the crew. What we were doing was big, it was exciting, it was a lot of fun. What we didn't know was what Brenda Brown was working on behind the scenes to make a bigger stage for all of us. Brenda Brown had a vision to bring everything from the screen to the stage, and so Saucon City Live was born. From the pre-show promotions to the pre-stage bonding, so many comedians from all over the country gathered in one place, Las Vegas, all from the vision of one person. Brenda had a vision to take all the games that we played on screen and put them on the stage in Las Vegas. And Saucon City is still going strong today. This is the first annual comedy family reunion. Congratulations, Saucon City, for making it 4 years in service. Brenda believed it was important to give everybody the platform to shout out the people that truly inspire you. I'd like to take the time to shout out the people that truly inspired me during my stint with Saucon City. Jimmy Howell for introducing me to Saucon City. Charlie Mack for all the help behind the scenes. Darrell Hearns for the inspiration. Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comic, for his loyal support to the platform, Saucon City, and for all the guidance that he gives the newcomers. The very funny and amazingly talented Lisa Wood, and to the person that without none of this is possible, Miss Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. A very special thank you to UBSN TV, Roku, The Artifice Las Vegas, Sarah, your bartender, and Morpheus to provide the stage to make tonight possible. Congratulations, Saucon City. I can't wait to see what you do next.
That set of slides basically tell the story of Saucon City that has evolved to this day to be an even a funnier and stronger show. So thank you, Brenda, for doing that and learning about the history. So let's go ahead and start some games. Let's start with Same Page. All right, Same Page. Well, the basic rules are as I read a comment or question, and I'll indicate the response by either cameras on or cameras off. And by doing this, we're going to find out from the comedians whether they think alike or they don't. So let's start. Same Page. All right. Our first question is, if your phone rings during sex, woo, that's a powerful word. Do you answer it? Weigh in. So if your answer is yes, then camera on, and no, camera off. Okay, you have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, do it. Okay, looks like, let me count here real quick. Looks like we have cameras off by, let me see, almost everybody. 4 out of, so maybe 2. Okay, let's talk to Tony. Tell us about your pick and why.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm busy at that moment. And I mean, it's actually happened. My mama died. I did not give. Well, I mean, I was giving a fuck. That was happening immediately. I call afterwards. It's just a decent thing to do.
Okay, so you'd allow a little time and space to heal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Also, Stephen, why'd you give your answer and why?
Well, when you're in the middle of an intimate course of action, I guess you'd call it. Why answer the phone? I mean, it's not going to be that important, you know. Anything can wait, you know, unless somebody's dying, but then you can still wait, I suppose.
Okay. Let's see. Who we got next? Fat Man.
I'm going to answer the phone because it might be my wife.
Okay. You want to keep,
I'm just saying.
happy wife, happy life. Yes. All right. Who's next? Okay, I think we go to our next question. Okay, in a relationship, is it ever okay to borrow money from an ex? An ex. Okay, I'm going to count the 3. And if you would say yes to that, then I want you to turn your cameras on. If the answer is no, cameras off. Okay, everybody got that? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so we have cameras. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, basically everybody had their cameras off. But let's see Lady Nicole's answer. She did the opposite. Lady Nicole?
Yes. So the question was,
Oh, in a relationship, is it ever okay to borrow money from an ex?
hell yes,
What kind of circumstances would that be?
to pay for the fucking abortion.
Can't do it now.
Oh my goodness. Okay. How about you, Damien?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the fat man's answer. Well, no, it's kind of fat man's answer. Of course, I'm going to ask her for some money, but it's not going to be I'm borrowing the money. I mean, I'm just going to give it to my wife anyway. She gets all the fucking money, and plus that bitch probably still owes me a couple $100. I think I still owe bail money.
Randy, you gave, I think, the opposite answer, right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, I would ask her for some money because she fucking owes me $20,000. For starters.
Wow, you're still waiting for that 20,000.
Exactly.
All right, who we got next? Next question or next person? All right, next question. Oh my gosh, they're making me say all these bad words. The question is titties a bad word? I already told you my answer, but go ahead. If you think yes, it's on. No, it's off. Okay, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, now. Okay, so those who sided with me and think it is those with the cameras on. There's nobody. There's nobody. I can't believe it.
We love titties. We love titties.
Okay, so let's hear everybody else.
Well, look, I've actually got a shirt that says tits. It's the shorter version of titties, and it means to take initiative, then succeed. I live my life by those words. Tits. It's fucking amazing.
Okay, I'm suffering through this. Go ahead. My gosh. Go ahead, please, quick.
I don't think titties is a dirty word. I think it's a fun word that's just, you know, it's fun to say titties, you know. Fun to say, fun to look at, fun to feel.
Okay.
Who's manscaping?
All right, I'm not winning this battle at all, I don't think. Certainly a lady would be offended by that.
I tell my
No.
children, go get my titty holder all the time. Go get my
Okay.
titty holder.
Oh, I thought I had an ally. Shrinking fast.
In DC, we got a song, Titty Balls. Titty Balls.
Okay. All right. Okay. How about you, Fat Man?
First of all, I used to have the best titties in high school, so I can't be opposed to the word titty. So I had a good pair of titties. So shit, I'm a titty man. I'm literally a titty man. So yeah, that's not a bad word.
Why can't y'all just say breast or woman's chest? Go ahead, Randy.
There's everywhere. Titties on kitties, titties on hogs, titties on dogs. There's titties on women. Titties, it's like a general word. Titties.
They're everywhere.
Ah, can I quit? Can I quit right now? Okay, Damien, what do you think?
Smoking. That's how you explain
All
it.
right. See, the way I think of it is the way that Joey said it, because he really didn't nail the first T. He was like afraid to say titties, and he went hitties. I could hear the H in the front, so I'm not afraid of hitties. But you better hit them titties. Come on, Joey, get on there. They're not just fun bags for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
He blushing.
Did I
Look,
say
y'all. Look at him
goodness? Is that
blushing.
allowed?
He's blended in with his hat.
Yes.
Okay, let's quickly move on to the next question. Do you talk to yourself? Yes, I do. If you do talk to yourself, turn your camera off. And if you do not talk to yourself, keep your cameras on. Or did I say that backward? Yes is off. No is on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, let's hear for the people who would do talk to themselves. What do you say to yourself? You should be saying, shame on me for answering the question the other way that Joey said. But anyways, go ahead. Okay, let's hear the camera, or let's hear your microphone on.
Sorry about that. No, I mean, I'm kind of like Sybil with the multiple personalities. I mean, I'm talking to Damien. I'm talking to Dickie Hadass. I'm talking to the asshole down the street. Who the fuck just said that? Yeah, I'm always talking to myself. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. That man, who are you talking to? And what are they saying?
I talk to myself because I ain't got nobody to talk to. Cause I live in the boonies out here in Vegas. So shit, I don't know these people.
There's boonies in Vegas, like the whatever the big hole in the ground place. Okay, Sister Lady Nicole.
Yeah. Sister
That's a
Lady
rattle
Nicole.
me.
I like it. I talk to myself, but I allow my visible friends to respond to me. See? I
Okay.
talk to myself, but I let my invisible friends respond.
Okay, we got any more talk to themselves. Let's hear from the other side, those who do not. By the way,
What?
as you might guess, I do talk to myself, but I don't know the same language, so I can't understand me. All right, we're going on to another game called You Say USA Trivia, an interactive comedy trivia game. Okay, now how does this work? By the way, using my notes, hope you don't mind. The game rules are that each comedian or each cast member is going to give a question to the rest of the cast members, and they're going to, and plus a 3 ABC multiple choice answer, and the cast has about 30 seconds to come up with the correct answer. And then after that, there's some kind of consequence, but I'll explain that when we get to that. Okay, so let's start with Tim. You're brand new. Let's hear your question. You have one prepared? I hope.
It can be about anything.
Anything? Give the question and a multiple choice answers, one of which is correct and the other 2 which is wrong. And the
Okay.
cast will guess, or hopefully know, not guess, whether it's the correct answer or not. So go
All
ahead if
right.
you're ready, please.
The question is, who did I get my first kiss from? Was it from A, this cute little girl in the second grade that I always had a crush on? B, my cousin I didn't know was my cousin from Mississippi? Or C, Hillary Clinton?
Okay. Say that one more time real quick so the cast understands it.
Okay, so we all had our first kiss. And I want to say, who did I get my first kiss from? Was it the cute girl in the second grade named Deidre? That's option A. B, was it my cousin and I didn't know she was my cousin? Or C, ex-president's wife, Hillary Clinton?
Okay. All right, cast. Did you get that?
I did. I just
Yeah.
want to say, even though it's not really well known, I think maybe it could be B. I sense
Okay, hang on.
incest here
Let me
somewhere.
Let me start you off. Ready? You got 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
I thought we had 60 seconds.
Well, I mean, it's whatever it is. All we got to do is pick one, and it ain't really going to matter because it's not a really well-known subject about what just happened. I don't know who that is in the second grade, and incest is the more likely culprit, I think.
Yeah,
I'm
Especially for
he's a
Mississippi.
cousin
He
kisser.
just spit himself.
Let's go with Tony. I'm going
Let's
with Tony.
let's lock it in, cuz. Let's lock it in,
B
cuz.
for
I
B.
got. I mean,
B
it's
for
B.
B.
Whatever it is, it's wrong or right.
Okay, Tony, you did a lot of talking. So what did the group decide?
We went with B, the accidental uncle, sister, baby, daddy thing. The kiss of the cousin.
Okay, now let's hear from Fat Man. What's the correct answer?
The correct answer, believe it or not, is Hillary Clinton. I snuck a kiss in.
Wow, how did that happen? Where
She
were
came
you?
to visit. She came to visit our school, and I was just like a popular kid, and we all lined up, and she was giving all the kids a kiss on the cheek, and then I was just being fresh because I'm a fresh ass little kid at the time. So when she went to kiss on the cheek, I hit her with a mwah. And yes, I got in trouble. If you want to know, I got in trouble. I got in lots of trouble.
Was this after or before the Monica Lewinsky incident?
Oh, it was definitely after the Monica Lewinsky. I was actually thinking I was doing her. I thought it was a get back to Bill, so I was trying to help her. I thought it was get back.
Black man. Get it, black man.
Okay, so here's what happens now. Based on the answer, they got it wrong. So they get to the question guy. Yeah, he gets to pick what he does, either 3 minutes of comedy, or we're going to offer him the option of picking, let's see, let me think, what would be good for him? How about a celebrity life coach to Bill Clinton after he got kissed, or his wife was kissed on?
So I get to choose.
I think we should do 3 minutes of comedy. He's the new guy. We should do 3 minutes.
We don't get to wait, Dickie. It's up to up to you, King Fat Man. It's up to you. And
I'll do the 3 minutes of comedy. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool. Go ahead. You got 3 minutes.
All right, so I'll try to make y'all laugh, but we got to do the elephant in the room. There's 2 reasons my name is Fat Man. The first reason is I got a fat dick. And I tell people that, and it's kind of off-putting. Because, because people don't really listen. And I say, when I say fat dick, I always get the girl's attention. And that's how I usually lure them over to the house. They be like, fat man with fat dick. But see, that's because women don't listen. They think I said big dick. I didn't. See, there's a difference between a fat dick and a big dick. See, a big dick got veins, You know what I'm saying? A fat dick that got stress marks. Cause these hoes be stressing me out. And that's a fact. I swear to God, it's different. When I was bigger, and this way, it's two different things. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was a big bone, you know, Jurassic Park big bone, I had two fucking options: either the bed or the futon. See, I started fucking around, lost a little weight. They want to do all this weird shit. One girl told me she wanted to fuck in the car. She had me fucked up. I ain't got no AC, and I got leather seats, so I did it anyways. And guess what? She ended up getting burnt. I don't know how to explain that. You know what I'm saying? The burn is a burn. I love it out here in Vegas. If you haven't been to Vegas, you got to come visit Vegas. Nothing like Vegas. I don't know if you have any celebrity crushes or any celebrities or a celebrity dies. It's okay. When celebrity dies, they come to Vegas and they resurrect on Fremont Street. I just partied with OJ last week, and we didn't stand no lines. You know, he kept cutting the line. I said, OJ, stop cutting shit. OJ, stop cutting shit. I was partying with Whitney Houston last week, all types of shit. I love it out here in Vegas. And Vegas weather is a motherfucker. I tell you that shit right now. It's hot in the day and cold at night. Vegas weather is like white people cooking. It's just two seasons. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud about where I come from. I come from Buffalo, and it's cold all year round in Buffalo. I swear to God, I had a bubble jacket on at the 4th of July one time. And it wasn't because it was cold. I was stealing shit out the store. But anyways, listen to me. It's so goddamn cold in Buffalo. I saw a cat and dog go to a Chinese restaurant just to warm up. You hear what I'm saying? It's cold as hell. It's so cold in Buffalo. I saw a nigga get robbed. He had jewelry on. The motherfucker took his hat and gloves. And he was a black man. Called the cops. He said, he stole my hat and gloves. Came and said, freeze. The nigga said, I am. No hat and gloves, I am. Man, I'm gonna leave it on this, man. When I came to Buffalo, I didn't have a lot, man. I promised my mom. I promised her a few things. I came out here, all I had was my car and the air mattress. Air mattress had no motherfucking air in it. Ain't that a bitch? You ever had an air mattress with no air in it? It's crazy. You wake up on the floor, no matter how much you blow it up, you're not got the You ever had them air mattresses? Now I'm not trying to get your dick sucked that. The shit was like RoboCop sex. That shit not cool. I promised my mom a few things when I came out here. I said I would never, ever, ever pay for pussy. That's why I would pay for head. You know what I'm saying? I pay for a little head though. That's not pussy, mama. That's not pussy, mama. That's head. That's a difference.
All right. That's great. That was fantastic. All right. Give him a big hand.
That was awesome.
Hey, that was fantastic. Since he's new, let's go around real quick and tell us what your thoughts are about what he just did.
Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to tell my therapist where I was touched tonight. I can't show her on that fucking doll she has. I really got the visual of I know more about your dick than I want to, bro. And this is weird for me because I never took my socks off and we didn't make eye contact, and I don't know how to fucking feel about it. This is wrong somehow. You know what I mean? Like fucking,
Yeah, Fat Man, I thought you did an awesome job with your 3 minutes, and you was right there at the 3 minute mark before you got cut off. So that was pretty good. Way to do your set. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Lady Nicole?
About Fleming Street, because there, it's good times down there. Wow. Although you may lose your wallet, though, and flow of things while you're down there. But it's going to be fun. You did a great job.
Thank you. You're like my uncle.
Now, my wife Connie was listening to that. What a great set you had, by the way. But my wife Connie was there, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I think I've seen Fat Dick over there by the Wax Museum on Fremont Street." I'm like, "Oh my God, he's out there, baby! Fat Dick's out there." You know, the black guy that stands out front, but he's actually a real person. Just scares the shit out of Asians. You had a great set. Great set. You killed it.
Oh,
All right, Lady Nicole.
I love the stretch mark. Oh, I can't wait for you to hear my set. Oh my God. You're gonna be like the brother to my set. Oh my God.
Don't forget the man
that
bun.
was fantastic. I really like the talking about buffaloes because I'm interested in people and animals. So thank you for including the buffaloes. Okay. All right. Are you funnier than that? A comedy cipher. Okay, the way this works. Let's see. I don't know if you know this, but I'm using cards. Which one's called again? Oh, are you funnier than that? Okay. All right. See? Notes. I'm not using them though. See, it's sleight of hand. All right. Are you funnier than that? We have 3 people, and I will pick them and the order, and then we'll do basically a like NCAA mini bracket. Okay, and I'll explain that further as we get into it. We're going to go ahead and read the first or the questions. Or no, I'm going to pick 3 of them or 3 people. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to pick. Why don't we pick? Let's see. How about Steven first? Then Fat Man, and then Damien. Okay. Now what happens now is there'll be a slide will be put up, and we'll start off with Steve, and he will basically do funny material about that question or about that area for how many seconds do we do this? 1 minute? 3 minutes? 1 minute, I think.
1 minute.
Okay. Thank you, Cass. All right. So let's go ahead and see the question. What music is playing in the background?
Oh, shit. What music is playing in the background? Did I get my hair cut today? Are your ears hung low? Do they wobble to and fro? Somebody lost their scissors, but she found them. Somebody got in a scissor fight and the scissors won. Somebody went by the Flowbee vacuum cleaner hair cutter system and tried it out for the first time. Shears and Rust went out of business and she tried it on her own. The hair cutting salon was closed and grandma with cataracts gave her a haircut. Dad thought he was going to help out his daughter for school pictures and gave it a try. Her youngest sister thought she could do a better job, so she gave it a whack.
Oh my goodness. You got rolling pretty quickly. So next we're going to have the second person either do the same or pick something different. Okay, Tim,
You got
you can
another
either
picture?
pick the same topic and try to be better than Steve, or pick another topic and try to be better.
You got another picture, another topic? Because he just flamed the hell out of her. Like he just like she's done.
Okay, sounds like you want to pick another topic. Is that what you're saying? Okay, here we go. There's the next topic. What happened and when?
Oh yeah, I can tell you right now. It looked like he tried to grab some food off my sister's plate. She's about big as hell too, and that's what happened. I can tell that's from a domestic dispute. I could tell that was passion in that punch. The way it bubbled up, you could see all the hatred in the bubble. That's hatred pus. That's the pus of hatred right there. My brother right there, he need help. Me and him don't see eye to eye about a lot of things, but I can tell you one thing: he got to do better. That's the face that only an optometrist will love. Because I swear to God, he got to put his contact lens in like this. You know what I'm saying? That bug eye boy. He looked part Beatle, part nigga. I don't know. I ain't never seen no shit like that. If you're my cousin, I wouldn't put ice on that motherfucker. I'd just say stand outside this buffalo's cold as hell. Put your head on the pole, nigga, just on the pole. That's crazy. He gotta do better. And stop fighting. That's a sign that your ass should not be fighting no goddamn more. When your eyes like that, you gotta be a peacemaker. That motherfucker is a future peacemaker. He gonna talk it out. I can tell you right now, you pull a gun out, he gonna talk it out. You talk it out. Yeah, talk it out, motherfucker. His fighting day is over.
Perfect, dog.
Wow. This is his first time. He's burning up the track and everything else too. Okay. Now we're going to go around and, we're going to do this. Number one was Stephen. Number two was Tim. So which did you like? Which did you like better? We're going to go around and cast our votes.
I think Fat Man fucking knocked it out of the damn park, man. It was great. Steven, look, you did dismantle that bitch with fucking extreme prejudice, but the question was what music was playing in the background. None of them damn songs you was talking about.
Okay, Lady Nicole.
Oh God. Yes. Now, if it was a joning contest, Steve, boy, I would have bought you for DC for that. But you were supposed to come up with some lyrics there.
So that means you didn't like him.
I got to catch my breath. I got anxiety. Ain't nobody tell me, Fat Man. Y'all was supposed to tell me to have my inhaler ready.
That's how you explain smoking.
Lord Jesus. Lord, I only hit one so far. And I usually hit two, but I can't. Lord, Fat Man just tore that. Oh, God, Jesus. I'm going to have to, Fat Man. I'm going to just pass it on so I can catch my breath.
Okay, Randy, who did you think?
Well, Fat Man certainly tore it up for sure. But, I mean, that was quite a rant that Stephen had. So, even though he didn't, I mean, sure, there's songs out there called that in there.
I want your drugs, sir.
So I'm going to give it to Steve just by a little bit.
So Tim, right? And then how about you, Damien?
Here you go, Lady Nicole. Bro, Fat Man with the sumo top knot and all that shit, bro. That was pretty fucking solid. And I got to go with Lady Nicole, man. I thought you were going to do some songs there, Stephen, and we were looking for the music that was supposed to be in the background. I figured you'd come with like some shoop, or what's my weakness, man? All right, you didn't go there. You went somewhere else, man. Tim, you killed it, man. Good job.
Okay. And so it looks like the winner is Tim. Okay, so you sit by because we're going to have round two, and we're going to bring up the next contestant.
Aren't I the third one?
It's the third person. It's the third person.
You are the third person.
Okay.
So do you want to pick his topic or a new one?
Yeah, let me see if there's a new one.
A man
good
should
one.
never ask a lady what? Oh my
Everything.
goodness.
A man should never ask a lady exactly how far her protruding outer labia is and why it's a little darker than the rest of the vagina. The other thing is, you shouldn't ask that same woman if she doesn't have any legs if you could borrow a wheelchair. That's not good. You should ask her that. You shouldn't ask a female stripper with a hair lip to whistle. You should never ask that. You should never ask your first cousin how dad was. I mean, you should never ask that. Tim Klein, I know his neck of the woods. They just have to do that to double check, but you really don't want to ask her. It's probably obvious. Let's see. You should never ask Beyonce if she's into interracial relationships.
Oh.
Shouldn't ask her that. You shouldn't ask Jada Pink.
Boy.
Okay. Ah, I need to take a sip or something. Oh my gosh.
You? Oh, a sip of
This is
tea.
tea.
Damn, I thought
This
you
is
was getting some
tea.
liquor. Damn,
Tea. Tea.
I thought you was doing something bad.
Okay, here's what happens next. We're going to bring those two together, Tim's performance and Damien's performance, and go around and vote for who you thought was better.
I'm gonna go with Tim. I thought Tim did really good. I thought he was really funny. Yeah, the fat dick definitely was funny. So yeah, I'll go with Tim.
Okay.
Dickie, no, I love him, but Dickie, right? I love you, right? But you know, I'm gonna have to go with the one who bought me the inhaler. By you, I was like out of breath still. I'm sorry, Sugarfoot. I love you.
Okay. All right, Randy. Who would you vote for, Tim or Damien?
I'm voting with the guy with the fat dick. I think Damon's got a skinny dick, so.
What? Y'all sound so gay right now.
Tony.
I'm trying to wonder. Look, where we're going off the fat dick. He had a swollen eye. I don't know where the fuck. What is going on in my life right now, Damien? I'm giving it to you, bro, because you went off of another topic. And I just happened to remember that it was a different fucking topic. I watched and paid attention to the whole goddamn thing. You knocked it out of the park, sir. I give it to you. I know it's a landslide for the wrong reason. Nothing to do with that kid's face and what hit it. But a fat dick from the previous round is bringing this dude on through.
It's still funny.
Oh God,
It is.
Okay.
He said the
Well,
last time.
It looks
from
like
a
the winner
fat
is
dick.
Fat Man. So congratulations. Please say your wishes to the Academy. Thank you so much. You won the bracket. The NCAA sex bracket, I think. I don't know what it is. I've lost control of this machine. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I just want to say it was fun. Thank you. I didn't know what I was getting into, but I love roasting some shit. You know, that's definitely fat shit to me. I love roasting food. I love roasting niggas. I don't care. I like roasting shit, roasting almonds. So when it comes to roasting, I'm your boy. So I was just in my element, and both of the competitors were super funny. The first guy, what's his name? I'm so sorry. He got disqualified because he didn't do the song, but his roasting would have me dying. That's what made me go roasting. He just, I wish he had a different picture and a different subject, to be honest. I wish he had a different answer. But I think everybody did a good job, and I just humbly take my little congratulations. Thank you.
You
Can I
deserve it.
say a
All right.
disclaimer
All right.
only because it's Black
Congratulations,
History?
Let's congratulate Tim. His
Host,
first
can
time
I
out.
say a disclaimer, please? Because it's Black History Month. When he said roast niggas, he meant, please, everybody, he meant roast other
You know what he meant.
Comedians, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
others, everybody,
I'm gonna pull some
everybody.
Kanye shit and talk about
Right.
Damien having the best performance of all
One
time.
of those Vegas black people like Brandon. That's what he is.
Okay.
You actually made it worse. Yo, Lady Nicole, you made it worse. You made it
I
worse.
love
You didn't make it better.
That's what I do.
I'm leaving.
You just got a group
Bye.
I catch the shit people don't hear.
Ah, I need to take a break right now. Okay, you say USA Trivia again, an interactive comedy trivia game. So let's pick another person. Let's see, for giving us the question on the ABC questions. Let's see, last time we had, who'd we have?
Tim,
me.
Tim,
you did a
that's
good
right.
job.
I wrote fat.
Are you
I
high?
can't read it. I can't read
Yes,
my
how
own
can you
writing.
forget Fat Man, Fat Dick?
I can't read it. It looks like
This
bat.
episode gonna be called Fat.
Okay, Fat
All
Man's
right.
had his turn. So let's have Damien next.
All right. I've got
your
mine. You guys ready?
No.
Okay. Today on the Maury Show, help, my son is A, gay, B, transitioning into a woman, or C, having sex with a vacuum cleaner?
Aren't those all the same answers?
Okay, can you repeat that one more time, please?
They're all the same.
Okay, now A, okay, this is what was on Maury today.
The
The
Maury
topic.
Show.
Help, my son is A, gay, B, transitioning to be a woman, or C, having sex with a vacuum cleaner.
Okay. Cass, you got 30 seconds to discuss it and lock in your answer. Go.
B.
I'm one of the sheep on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'd
was
go
gonna
with
say
C.
it's definitely gay.
Maury's got freaks on.
I
his
live
show.
under a rock. It's gay transitioning into a vacuum cleaner. I don't fucking know. We're just picking. Go with it.
No,
It's
Yeah, I mean, all the answers revolve around sucking something.
I just know I am definitely not the
B
father.
or C. It's B or C.
it's A. Didn't he say
It
Who
is
said? I say A. I say
A
A.
is
I say
normal
A.
now. A is normal.
But,
There ain't
but this is Maury. This is Maury. Did Maury die? I don't know.
I
This
just want
might
to
be
say
an
this
old
is 90s
episode.
gay.
another one died.
This might be a-
90s gay.
I mean, the one, the old man died. The older
90s
man.
gay.
Jerry Springer died.
Yeah, Springer.
There's a no. We're
We
going with
didn't get
gay.
no answer. We both
Locked in.
It's B.
like A.
What's
Hey.
the answer? A?
Gay
Oh,
B
yeah.
C D.
Wait a second.
A bunch of eating.
Wait a second. Wait a second, guys. I'm going to pick Stephen to explain the answer and the logic. He was very quiet. I know he didn't say a word.
Oh, he confused. Like, right? He real confused. He's straight.
Yeah, I'm a bit
You're gonna pick
confused
C.
on the answer, but the majority, from what I've heard with conversation, was A. So that's the answer we're gonna go with.
Okay. So,
Yes.
all right. So let's hear the real answer, Damien.
Well, the real answer was the son thought he was gay, was transitioning into be a woman, and was caught fucking a vacuum cleaner. So it's
Fuck
all-
you.
So it was
That's all right.
LBGTQ.
It was A, B, and C. All,
I knew it. It was LBGTQIA.
I'm just glad I'm not the
Oh,
father.
Lady Nicole said that at the beginning, so she wins.
Okay, so I'm gonna declare martial rule, and based on him not giving really he gave them all the answer. They actually picked one of them, so they actually were correct. I'm gonna say that the group was correct and not Damien.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's my judgment.
He
Thank you. So we
This
now have to decide his fate. The cast is either going to decide him doing 3 minutes of comedy or, okay, what's a good one? What's a good one for, okay.
Well, you
You're
should put
a-
Vaseline on a cat.
You're a celebrity life coach for Donald Trump.
Oh, fuck.
You know, he's the president. He must have a life coach. So
Not
would you
really.
rather have him do 3 minutes as a celebrity life coach or to Donald Trump, or 3 minutes of comedy? What do you
Life coach.
think, Cass?
I think
I
life,
feel like either way is good. Life coach sounds fun.
that's what I
Yeah,
like.
I'll go with life coach. That sounds fun.
I was gonna say comedy. I wanted to put him on the spot like y'all did me. Oh, I see what type of time y'all on. Okay, I see it is.
He said time. That's great.
All right. Okay.
I know what that meant.
So looks like you guys picked him to do a life coach of President Trump. Okay, that's your reward or for losing. Go ahead, Damien. You got 3 minutes to convince us of how good of a life coach you are to the president. Go.
now, how I envision this is I think the best life coach for Donald Trump would be Gordon Ramsay. So, that's how it goes. Hey, Donald, nice place you got here, but what's that smell? Don't you do anything about it? Oh, you're the one who's flogged all them Nancy's, have you? Oh my God, what are you doing? No, you're doing it wrong, Donald. You're doing it wrong. What the fuck did I come all the way here from Scotland to get all this shit? I'm the best. I'm the best. You need to do it more like me. Okay, learn how to do the dishes. Learn how to clean up your life. You're pissing it all away, you fuck. Jesus Christ, get the fuck out of here. How the fuck do you expect to be the greatest president ever when you're just a fucking piece of bag shit? Oh my God, and you smell like an old lady's vagina. Jesus Christ, you can't play golf, and you've been playing more golf than you've been doing being a president. And what's with this hiring the fucking the nerdy boy from South Africa to start fucking with all of us? Are you out of your mind? Come on, man, get it together. There's too much of this shit going on. How many black people do you got to fire this week? The only black person we had in there was the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and he was only half black, you fucking racist pig. Jesus Christ, get it together, man. We're going to go to hell in a handbasket, and with you on the button shit, we're not ordering fucking fried chicken, you know. God damn it, Gordon. Drop the mic. I got it.
Dropped.
Okay.
There's that dog.
I dropped my pencil, not the mic.
You know Trump gonna fire you next. Trump definitely gonna fire you after that life coach speech.
That was
Your ass is on the chopping block.
What do you think? What do you
Yeah,
think,
son.
Cass? Got any comments about that? What do you think?
I think if Trump heard that, his ass is fired too. You on the chopping block. Your ass is up out of there, boy. You may as soon as you said smell funny, you're done. That's your ass frying.
I like
You
the
ain't say
accent.
nothing about his wig. Or his
By God, I
makeup.
would.
Or his makeup.
Oh, well,
Spray
sounds
on
like you
tan
got-
with his
Can
fucking
I
white ass eyeballs.
ask a question? So, have you ever did the Gordon Ramsay impersonation before? Because it
No,
sounded like you had the English
no.
accent.
You do.
Yeah, I know.
You did do a good job.
I didn't say it was going to be wonderful.
I said you did a
It
good
was more
job.
Scottish. You know what I mean?
I said you did a good job. It's so hard.
Yeah, I thought I didn't know. I never knew your comedy. I didn't know if you like do a Gordon Ramsay impersonation.
Damn it.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. It's time to do try it or trash it.
I love it.
That's out of
Where
pocket.
we pick whether to try it or trash it. This is not the actual one we're going to do. The next one is the game rules I just explained. You're going to vote, try it or trash it. And I will tell you whether you do cameras on or cameras off. I believe trash it would be cameras off. And try it is cameras on. So you have, I'll give you 3 seconds to think about it. On the count of 3, do either camera off or on. Off is, you know, okay,
Ooh,
go.
shit.
1, 2, 3, go.
I'm eating the fuck
Wait,
out
are
of
we
that.
doing this one? Or are we doing the glizzy? Did you give us 2 pictures?
No, this is the actual picture.
Yeah, this is the
Well,
actual.
I mean, I'm
okay,
saying-
I'm sorry.
That's just a starter picture.
Okay, got you. My fault.
Okay, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
For what? Off or on or for eating or what?
Oh, okay, yeah. Did you turn your cameras off or didn't try it? Or trash it? And your camera's on for try it. Let's try that one
Okay,
more
now we
time.
know who's who and what's what. I'm
Okay,
eating this
so-
shit. Let's go.
So let's try it again. So if you try it, leave your camera on. If you would trash it, turn your cameras off. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
All right, cameras on, people. These are the people who would try it. Let's hear a few examples. Okay, Damien,
You're muted.
you would try it. Why is that?
Absolutely. Oh, I'd be all in that, man. Who doesn't like a taco? I don't care what's in a taco. A taco's a taco. You could put shit in a fucking tortilla and it's a taco. Depends on
Molly's.
how you eat it.
Oh my God.
Okay.
There you go. Good job, Randy.
I'm having, if anybody wants to know, have a little bit of ice cream. But I'd go good with those freaking tacos. Give me a case of that.
And how about you, Fat Man?
Pass them motherfucking tacos, dog. I'm ready now.
You look good in red. Better than orange, though. All right. Let's do the next one. If you would trash this wonderful dish, put the cameras off. If you would try it, leave your cameras on. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Do it.
Who turned their camera off?
Okay.
Are you a communist?
Who's a communist? Not even a
Can,
columnist.
I want to show my face. Listen, first of all, it had way too much fucking vegetables on that plate. That's it. You know what? And it's sad. I done ate stripper ass before. I eat stripper ass before I eat zucchini. I tell you that now.
So you would trash it.
Bro, if
But
you
you
eat
eat
stripper
those
ass, you gotta
tacos.
eat broccoli too, goddamn. What the fuck?
Okay. It's lunch break, I guess. Go ahead, Steve.
I would definitely eat that. I like. It looked like a piece of fish. I like fish and I like vegetables. So yeah, I'd definitely try it. It's good and healthy.
Okay. All right. Lady Nicole.
Yes, I tried salmon and it looks like mixed vegetables down there. Of course, black people, I would just make me a little sauce to go on it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Tony.
You damn right I'm gonna eat it. It probably cost about the same as stripper ass. Looks like. I mean, fuck. It might taste better. You know.
All right. Okay, so
Why you not asleep? I'm sorry.
okay, now we're gonna do the next one. Try it or trash it. If you trash it, turn your cameras off. If you try it, turn your cameras on. Off and on. Yes. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, we're eating
All
shit.
right. Who do we got?
Yeah, are y'all all stoners?
Oh yeah.
I am high as I'm stoned as a gay
That
man
is
in
a
Iraq.
stoner. That's what I was
mean.
thinking.
Okay, let's hear Tony.
I mean, dude, look at my eyes. I'm hungry all the time. I got a high metabolism and I eat. Look at that. I would eat that in empathy cravings. If anybody's pregnant, it's eating. What the fuck is
You
happening?
always say you'd try it. Always.
Yeah, I would try it. I feel like if I was on some type of drug, mainly weed, I'll fuck the whole pie up. And the fact that I call it pie will let you know I'll eat it.
Right.
Okay, Randy.
To me, it looks like pickle pizza. That's what it looks like. I like pickles. I like pizza mixed together. Why not?
Okay. Let's see. Anybody else? Damien.
Oh yeah. My gut doesn't have any type of tolerances. You know, I could eat just about anything. So I mean, I'd be all into it. And you know, like Randy said, pizza is pizza, and you put pickles on pizza. Why not?
Pineapple.
All right. How about you, Stephen?
I'm not trying that. I like pickles and I like pizza, but the combination is no. It's like people putting anchovies on a pizza. It's fucking gross, man. I just
You don't
can't
smoke
go
weed.
that way. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Lady Nicole.
I'm not eating that shit. I don't care how high I am. I'm not eating that.
Thank you for your crystal clear answer. Well, it sounds like it's kind of leaning towards doubling up the order.
Maybe.
All right. Again, another trivia question. This time, let's see, we had Damien and Tim. Let's have Steve.
All right. My trivia question is, what is the highest grossing Broadway show? Was it A, Hamilton, B, Lion King, C, Phantom of the Opera.
Okay, so say it once more, real quick, so the
What is
cast
the
understands
highest
it.
grossing Broadway show? A, Hamilton, B, Lion King, or C, Phantom of the Opera?
Okay, cast, you have 30 seconds. On the count of three, deliberate. 1, 2, 3, go.
What
I
do you
think
guys
I'm
think,
going
man?
Hamilton.
Phantom.
Going with what?
Hamilton set all kinds of records, didn't it? It was on for like 40 years, went to all the cities. It was down
Phantom
here.
of the Opera is like the most well-known one, though.
Hamilton,
Phantom of the Opera.
they played
Well,
Hamilton.
I'm gonna go Hamilton for Black History Month for 200.
Shannon Lark
These
was-
are things I don't know because I like lived under a rock and shit. So I will go with whatever you say.
I bet you it's going to be Lion King.
Oh my
Why?
God!
That's
Simba.
what I was thinking. I'm
Okay.
telling y'all it's
John
Lion
Penguin's
King.
on the bottom.
I will go
But,
Lion.
okay. It's
Lion
B
King.
for bait.
Lion
What we
King.
going with?
Lion King,
Lion
really?
King,
Okay, cool.
alright.
We're going to do it. Lock it in. Lock it in.
But I
Lion
played-
King. We are wrong on this shit. Watch it.
Cut your camera off, King.
Oh, you got it.
All right. Looks like not a cohesive answer, but the spokesman, please tell us your answer. Whoever that was or is.
There's that.
Lay Nicole, I heard you were saying Lion King, but I don't know, what was your final group consensus?
Lion King.
B was B, Lion King.
B, Lion King. Okay. So what is the answer, Stephen?
Answer is The Lion King. It's the
Yeah.
highest
Balls.
grossing Broadway show. And even though Hamilton had the longest running, Lion King beat him out money wise.
Mhm.
On Broadway, I am high.
Wow.
Always come down to the
Wow.
money. Always come
The
down to the money.
cartoon. Was it
Told you,
cartoon or was it live?
B for black lady. Mhm.
Okay, congratulations. So that means you get to pick Stephen, or no, we got, you get to pick whether Stephen does 3 minutes of comedy or something else. And that something else is he's going to fight with an inanimate object. He's going to kind of debate with it or argue with it. Which would you rather him do? Do 3 minutes of comedy or fight with an inanimate object like a tree or a sofa or something like that? What do you
What?
think?
Fight, 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 fight.
Yeah, he can fight, but we don't want him to go outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't get a lump in your eye like the dude did.
Okay.
Drunk octopus will
I'm
fuck
going
you
to
up.
go ahead and get this started by giving him the inanimate object. The inanimate object, Steve, is, like I said, a tree.
A tree.
Look at Steve's face.
Go.
All right. Listen to me, tree. Just because I walk by doesn't mean you got your branches down and grab a hold of my head as I'm walking by and get me caught up in the tree. That's not right. What kind of tree are you? You like one of those weeping willows? I'll make you cry. I'll slap the shit out of you. I walk by and you grab my head for no reason. Oh, now you're throwing stuff at me? You're throwing your arms at me? Just because you got 10,000 arms on you, you think you can spare a few of them and throw them on top of my head? You son of a bitch. I'll go get a chainsaw. I'll cut your ass down. I'll throw you in the fireplace and you'll warm my house up at one time. How do you like that? You can't get me just because you're a tree. You make no sense. You can come on to me, slap me, drop shit on me. Oh, now you're throwing your leaves on me. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's nice. You're gonna cover me with leaves and try to smother me? Is that your deal? When you try to murder tree, that's what you're already trying to cover me up and murder me. I know you. I know guys like you. Oh, you guys stick together in the woods. You know, you got your whole
Stick
family
together
out
in the
here.
woods.
If it ain't you, it's your cousin. You know, it's your brother, your father, your sister, your uncle. Just because I walk by you, all of you just attack me like a gang of trees. My God, it's not even right. It's not right, I tell you. I walk by and you throw your branches at me, you throw your leaves on me, you fall over on me, you knock me down. I got stuck under your uncle last week. He wouldn't let me up, and the damn water was coming. I thought I was going to drown to death. My God. It's insane. All you guys standing around here all day, nice and tall, except for the guy with the gimp. You know, he's kind of humped over a little bit. But still, you know, you're all around here like you're praising God with your arms up in the air. You know, and the wind blows, you get all weepy and your arms start falling. You're not as tough as you think you are. You think you're big and tough because you got the big mighty arms out there, but when the wind blows, you get all saggy and wimpy. You know, and then when the rain comes, what happens? You drop all your leaves because you're afraid. You don't want them to get wet. And you think the ground will protect them, but it doesn't protect them. You know what it makes? Your leaves make me walk by and slip and fall and wet leaves, and I fall. I bump my head on the back of the tree, you know, or a stump. And that's the other thing, stumps. Why can't you guys, when you bury your dead, when your family dies, bury them under the ground, not just halfway up? What do you think? You're gonna regrow and come back to life? That's not fair. Yeah. That's not right. I know you guys. You irritate me. I ought to cut you up like a stick, walk with you, and I can beat other trees as I'm walking through the woods, because that's what you guys do to me when I'm walking through the woods. You throw your leaves on me, you drop your sticks on me, you make me trip over your feet or your roots or whatever you want to call them. It's just not right. I'm telling you, it's not right. That's my 3 minutes.
That was great. That was great.
Impressive.
That was great. Anyhow, I'll never walk by a tree again feeling the same. All right.
Good job.
You guys got any comments about that?
Yeah, Steve, I think that you have a future as being a rapper. It's never too late, because you had a couple of entendres in there. When you said you trees stick together, that was like some Tupac Biggie lyrics right there. Trees sticking together. I like that. I like that. That's poet. That's poetry.
Thanks.
That was great. That was great. Okay. Next, we're going to have Fat Tim, or Tim Fat. No, Fat Man is going to interview one of our comedians. Go ahead.
Okay. Am I allowed to interview you?
Oh yes, you can pick me.
Oh yeah, I want to pick you because you've been holding it down. You've been doing a great hosting job, and I just got a few questions for you. Is that okay with you?
Oh sure. I'm an open book.
All right. The first thing is, okay, I like the fit. The orange looks good on you. Is the hat you wearing? Is that the House of Turtles? I speak a little Japanese. Is that the House of Turtles on your head? What's that symbol on your head? Your hat?
Okay.
Or are you one of the people who get?
Okay, I will answer you. This is a hat I got from the guy who had voices that did the voices of Dragon Ball Z. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, so that is Toriyama. Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy's name, he wrote, signed it. His name is I met him last year in Las Vegas, actually. Mark Britton. He does like all the main voices for Dragon Ball Z, and I loved him. He was the person who did our show at Las Vegas last year, and got to meet him and talk to him. He's a really cool guy. But I had to ask the same question, like, what does this mean? I wear it all the time. And then he finally answered, oh, yeah, it's this whatever group something, or Swan Group, or...
It means the House of Turtle. I'm a super nerd. And the second thing is that a Broncos jersey you wear?
Yes, it is. It's a John Elway.
And what possessed you? Okay, I was going to say, why are you a Broncos fan? Because I'm a Buffalo Bills fan.
Actually, I'm not a Broncos fan. I'm actually a Green Bay Packer fan. But I saw this shirt, and it was bright orange, and it just attracted me to it. And I said, wow, I'd love to wear that all the time. Orange, it makes me stand out and stick out, and people hit me with bottles and stuff like that because they don't like Denver. But anyhow, I that's why.
Well, you look real nice, man. I like the orange looks real good on you. And I just want to say that I like your style. Only it takes a special person like you, Joey, to put a Japanese hat on with a Broncos jersey to be a Packers fan with glasses. You are amazing, and I appreciate you. There's only
All
one of you.
right. Well, I thank you very much for picking me. It's been my pleasure. Do we have any more time? Go ahead and ask until she turns us off. Ask
Okay,
away.
well, shit. All right, if you had to choose, would you rather go on a date with a girl that's blind or a girl with no titties and no ass?
Blind. 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 I didn't have to think about that. But she can't see
Okay.
what I look like. What's the chances of her
Oh,
going with me if she could?
okay. And what is your favorite food?
Ooh, my favorite food is
I
my
feel like
favorite
we're on
food
like a
is
speed date.
I like sesame chicken. That's probably my favorite. Sesame chicken. It's what
Okay, so it sounds like you have a thing for Oriental with the hat and the sesame chicken. You sure you don't want to go with no titties, no ass? 'Cause that's
I'm
very
absolutely
Oriental-esque.
sure.
Okay, I'm
Did
just
you
asking.
read
Don't
my
don't kill it. I'm the interviewer. Don't come at me. I'm just asking.
piece? Piece. Is that piece or is that piece or is that piece? I don't know.
Oh
I
man,
would
you're
probably
blushing
still have
hard.
the
We're gonna.
same choice.
Okay, and where is the craziest place you ever had sex?
Oh gosh, you're last week they roasted me. Now you're asking me these kind of questions.
I just want to see you turn
Oh,
orange. At this point, I just want to see you
in the
blend in with your
woods. I'm
outfit.
sorry. I'm in the woods. In the woods where the
In the
trees
woods?
are
Oh yeah,
at
you definitely
night
you
in the
definitely didn't
dark
use no protection.
when
Yeah,
nobody's
you didn't use no
around.
protection. You when
Huh?
you fuck in the woods, you don't use condoms when you fuck in the woods. You got to go raw. You got to be in there with the nature. You wild boy.
Okay. If that ever happens again, I'll remember that. Thank you so much. That was great. You're our regular interviewer. I declare it today. You are great. All right. That was great. Wow. Fantastic. Thank you, sir. That was a pleasure. You did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you for being a good sport.
All right. You can ask me questions offline if you want to.
I'll DM you. I want to know how.
Okay.
I want to know how that forest. I want to know how that forest went.
Okay. I probably have some pictures I can show you.
Oh shit.
Okay, back to our trivia. Let's see who hasn't gone yet. Let's see. Damien and
What
Tim, Fat Tim or
what
Tim
about the
Fat.
what about the young lady? She didn't get her chance to shine last.
I'm sorry, say again.
I would say
I
what
didn't hear
about
you.
a lady Nicole? I said what about Lady Nicole? She didn't get a chance to shine yet.
Okay, let's have Nettie Nicole then. That's a good idea.
Get her,
Let's have
man.
Nettie Nicole.
Get her.
All
There she
right.
is. Beauty queen.
All right. So for you guys today,
Oh boy.
what did this is count on Randy to help you. What did a Florida man try to use as a disguise during a robbery? A watermelon rind, B, a paper bag with eye holes, or C, a clear plastic bag?
Okay, could you repeat that once more?
What did a Florida man try to use as a disguise during a robbery? Was it A, a watermelon rind, B, a paper bag with eye holes, or C, a clear plastic bag?
Okay. Well, why don't you deliberate? You've got 30 seconds.
See,
Come up with the answer.
See,
The first
I
thing we
see,
got to
it's the
do
most
is
dangerous.
not underestimate the power of bath salts. But we're going to go with C because they said so.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
see, because
Yeah,
that's just
Being in
it.
Florida and
The
no,
bath salts were involved, clear plastic bag locked in.
the more
Anyone
Yeah.
in Florida.
yeah, because he's Florida, and I feel like C is dangerous, and if he's from Florida, he's not that smart, so he probably
And they're
yeah,
old.
C.
Look at Randy. He's in Tampa.
Ain't it? Drugs are good there.
Okay, let's see. I couldn't hear a consensus voice, but how about Randy? What was the consensus of the group?
the answer was C, clear plastic bag, and that fits Florida so good because there are some serious morons down here, jacked up,
There
on,
is.
and he's gonna think he can hide in a clear plastic.
I listen to morons in the news every day, and there's a lot of Florida come out of there.
Oh yeah, look
Bath
up
salts.
FloridaMan.com.
Okay, so Lady Nicole, they guessed C, clear plastic bag. What is the answer?
Florida is infamous for bizarre news stories, and one involved a man who tried to rob a convenience store with a clear plastic bag over his head, as
He had
if they
Down
could
syndrome.
hide his face. Unsurprisingly, security cameras captured everything, leading to a swift arrest. This incident
That's
became a
criminal.
classic example of done criminals' antics.
Okay,
All
so
right, the
Lady
detective
Nicole,
said.
they found your answers, right?
The
Okay,
detective said they
so
bagged him.
it's now time to set the judgment. So Lady Nicole will do either 3 minutes of comedy or let's see.
3 minutes of comedy.
Inanimate
3 minutes of
object.
comedy.
Okay.
I want to see some comedy.
Me too.
Let's see.
Yeah, me
Let's see.
too.
3
Yeah,
minutes
let's
of
go
comedy
comedy.
or roast
Yeah,
another
we're going to
comedian. And you
veto.
can pick it. Pick it. You can pick the one you want her to roast.
Say the second one.
The roasting?
What's the second one, Joey?
Wait a minute now.
Or you can pick her to roast one of you, and you get to pick.
Ooh, that's
No,
both
she gets
cool.
to pick, right?
She
Well,
gets
we'll
to
let her pick. We'll let her pick. Okay, let's do that.
All right.
So, which one would you like?
Yeah, let
to
her
do?
roast somebody.
Okay.
Roast.
All right, Lady Nicole,
Roast.
you have to roast somebody.
She's
You have
got
to
this.
pick one of the cast members and roast them. You've got 3 minutes. Go.
What
roast
I
everybody.
don't like talking about people.
Oh, perfect.
You got to pick somebody.
And then y'all gonna make me pick. No, that is insane. For
That's
black
perfect.
no.
He loves it.
Ain't it?
That's perfect.
Do
All right,
it for
put
the,
the
do
cast
it for
back
your
on so
ancestors.
I can look at the people now. Hurry up so I can get this. over
Okay,
with.
there's Tim, Fat Tim, or I keep from Fat Man. Fat Man, Damien, Steve. You can see them all, right?
Yes, I'm okay. The only reason I'm picking Fat Man is because I can go off his joke. So I'm gonna pick Fat Man
Okay.
All right.
All right.
because that'll be
Oh,
easy.
fuck me today.
Well,
You've got 3 minutes.
I should have did Joey, but okay. Because he picked this and I don't joan on people, but I'm not technically joning on you. I'm off your jokes, okay?
Black on black violence.
So when
I'm a
Fat
big boy. I
Man
can take
said,
it.
so when Fat Man said that, they come over because he say he got a fat dick. He said they ain't listen. They said they came over because he had a fat dick, not a big dick. See, that will incorporate in my business when I became, that the madam, and I would have so that my hoes would have a system. See, when he came for his business and he checked off that, he would say short, fat dick. so that the woman that he got would be able to suck a short fat dick or be able to get down so that she's getting the short fat dick. Because see, it's different. We don't want him to get a hoe that's used to doing a big dick. You see, it's a difference. You see what I'm saying? He said so it did used to be bigger or had more meat on it, and because it had stretch marks, it tell you that it lost a little weight. So it's gonna be, it's not gonna have as much muscle. So you need a pussy that has a lot of muscle, because you need that muscle to catch up with that penis that has the stretch marks, because it's gonna have some flab on it. You know what I'm saying? You know where your stretch marks are, Brenda. You know what I'm saying? Where the stretch marks are and they get smaller. You know what the fabric, he need the pussy that's gonna be tight. He don't need one that had 1,000 miles and is wide open. That pussy
Gotta be shallow.
For him when he come to my setting. That's not gonna work. You see what I'm saying? So it's important, like I said, for the niggas to check off what penis you have. See, that's important. He said something very important. See, your stretch mark dick means that it has extra flat, and he needs a very tight pussy. That's me. And if he wants his dick sucked, then she knows there will be some flat back. There will be some flat back. You know, when she's sucking. And that's exactly why I don't suck dick. It is shit in there that I can't. It will make me throw up. You know what I'm saying? That little, I don't eat oysters. You know what I'm saying? I stop at the shrimp. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's important. It's important. He is important. I want him to know that his stretch mark penis is different. And I wanted to add something else. You just can't say breast, suck my breast. This is to the VR host. You don't say suck my breast. You say suck my tits. You don't say eat my vagina. You say eat my pussy. You do not say suck my penis. You say suck my dick. That is how it goes in the sex world. Because if you are sucking breast, you're not doing a good job. If you're sucking penis, you're not doing a good job. If you're eating vagina, you're definitely not doing a good job. Okay?
Oh, very good. There's that dog.
Why she crash out?
Oh my
Why she crash out? Why she crash out?
I'm
Got
so
Joey blushing over
embarrassed.
there.
I'm
Joey's
so
blushing.
embarrassed. Thank you for that great anatomy lesson and the advice that don't listen false advertisement. You can say things like he said, but actually in reality, maybe not as what he said. I'm not going to say it, but you know what I mean. Well, great. Thank you so much. Anybody got any comments for
After
her?
this show, after this show over, I'm gonna send a dick picture to the chat. We gotta settle
What?
this.
Yeah. My email you don't have.
Come on, man. Like, I'm already
Just name
issues.
this
I'm trying
with
to unsee this shit.
fat dick. Just name this episode.
Why?
Fat dick. Stretch mark.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh,
Y'all act like I never saw
Well,
stretch marks on a dick before.
Let's go.
You're all supposed to be doing it. Ooh.
Oh, I did. I tried anyway.
you.
Okay. So that's cute. The
see.
game rules are we take one of the comedians and we ask them to sell
Two of the
something.
comedians.
Pardon me?
Two of the comedians, and then the rest will get money to buy.
Yeah, y'all got dollars, and you're gonna pay for whatever it is we trying to sell.
Okay. So
You're
that's
gonna pick the
cute.
best.
Is where is it? Sell
I
that's
can find
cute.
this ring from the swap meet.
Oh,
Yeah,
so that's cute. Here it is. Oh,
So that's cute.
Joey picks a person and one item. They have 1 minute to go around and compare answers. Is that right? And if there's more than one, we vote on many. Okay. So I'm going to pick Randy, and the item is something in his refrigerator,
Right there.
Oh,
or like like these
Finger
gloves,
feet.
like these gloves with tape mail. Nail, are those shoes? Like anyhow, whatever they are,
They're
sell
finger
them
feet.
to us.
Sell his gloves.
So that's
I
I don't
you.
know.
Aha.
Depending on
All
what
right,
you
let's sell
say.
gloves.
It,
Are you? If you live in a cold area, but you still want to have a little class about it, and just instead of putting on regular plain old socks, because those are feet right there. Go get you some socks that look like gloves that are painted toenails.
Hmm.
You want to be classy. You want to look classy, especially if you're wearing sandals in 30-degree weather. That you're going to need those sock gloves with painted toenails, and you're going to be the best looking whatever on the street, and everybody's going to say, "We love your sock gloves toenails."
Hmm.
That looks so fantastic. We love it. Everybody's going to love it. And for $10.99, we'll get you a second pair, or just pay shipping and handling. You get 4 pair. It's going to wear 3 and 2 or 2 and 3. Painted, look, that red color on those toenails, isn't that beautiful? I mean, you're going to stand out, and everybody may think you're gay, but fuck them. You do it. You're blazing new
There's
trail.
that dog.
All right. Let's see if we have another person or we stop with Randy. I think we stop with Randy. So let's go around and tell us what you thought.
Well, I mean, what were we doing? What
Oh,
happened?
sounds like we got 2. Sounds like we got 2. Okay, so we have. Oh,
Wait, am I selling the finger feet?
The sale, the
Yes.
same one, and we're gonna have. Let's see.
Tony.
Fuck it, I'll sell some finger feet.
Okay, go ahead, Tony.
New from What the Fucking Why, it's finger feet. Yes, finger feet. If you'd like to glide through the forest and look hoarse while doing so, it's finger feet. Get you some today. If you call now, $10.99 a piece, yes sir. We can get you in an extra pair of finger feet with different colored nails. You got the whore red right there. We can get you neon purple and electric goopy green for just an extra $1. Come on down, get some finger feet. Call now. 1950 finger feet. Get some today. That's it. Buy the goddamn feet.
Okay. All right. So since we have, looks like 2 people, we are going to, or maybe not. Maybe we have another one. Let's see. Batman. Okay. So could you undo your mic? Yeah, there you go. All right. Can you see it?
yeah.
Undo your, yeah. Okay. So we're going to have you do the same one or different one? I think a different one.
Same.
Same. Okay.
Same.
All right.
All right.
Fat Man.
1 second. I had to get a water. I was getting thirsty.
Okay.
All right. All that selling shit. Someone sell me a goddamn bottle of water. All right. Here we go. I know what you're thinking. This is some creepy shit going on. But this is the year 2025. And if you think for 1 second that you can step out your house and not look like a freak, you're wrong. Being normal is a new freak. So I want you to get these new freaky deaky gloves. Right here we have, let me see. I would say that you would have to just go on a date. You ever hold hands on a date? Now, a brother like me has sweaty palms. When I see a beautiful lady, I get these sweaty palms. You know how you can stop that? By getting the Freaky Deaky Gloves 3000. This right here will help you just grab onto the love of your life. You don't have to rely on grabbing love handles no more when you get the Freaky Deaky Gloves 3000. And for my brothers, we have those lonely nights. And I know what you're thinking. It's a risky situation, but sometimes you want to spice up the bedroom. See, the ladies got the roses, but when you get the glove, you get the glove. And what they say, no glove, no love. So get the Freaky Freak Gloves 3000.
All right. All right. You guys are funny. All of you. Except me. Okay. So let's go around. Oh, no, it looks like we have a fourth.
No, now we pick who we would buy the shoes from.
Okay, that's what I thought so. Okay, let's which one would you buy from? Steve?
I'm conflicted on both Tony and Tim. They both did an excellent job. I want to give the point to Tim for being the new guy. He was funny and original.
All right, Lady Nicole.
He did execute that commercial very well. New guy. Just an excellent show. So yes.
All right. Damien.
Yeah. Hey, man. Tim, Fat Man, awesome. But I gotta give it to my boy Tony Klein.
Get it, Bill.
Okay. And is it me? My turn. I think I'm going to give it to Fat Man as well. So, looks like mostly, I think 3 and 4 votes. 3 got 3 out of the 4 votes, basically. So, thank you very much, Tim. You did a great job.
Woo! I got to clap like an
All
amputee.
right. All right. Wow. This is a wonderful show. Let's do the trivia again. I think we have Tony and Randy left. Let's do Tony.
All right. Sea monsters such as the Loch Ness Monster, Old Nessie, have been identified as what? Huge sea snakes, that's A. B is a giant whale penis.
Yeah.
Or dick for Lady Nicole. I mean, yeah. Or C, weird fucked up seaweed branches.
Okay, can you repeat that real quick?
Yes, I can. Sea monsters such as the Loch Ness Monster, Old Nessie, have been identified as what? All right. So you got A, big huge sea snake. B was a giant massive whale cock. Or C, the big huge seaweed branches. Pick.
Okay, well, cast, you've got 30 seconds to deliberate that and come up with your answer.
See,
I go with A.
I think it was A.
I want to say A.
Sea
It's like
snake.
a big snake monster. Prehistoric snake monster.
Fat Man, you're
I
muted. We can't hear you.
I think they're up in Bangor, Maine too.
I've just watched a couple of movies and it's always a snake. Oh, you know.
Hey,
All right, I'll go with you
I go with
guys.
A.
A.
Lock it in.
for the record, I wanted B, but I had to beat the team.
Okay, so let's have Damien explain the answer that the group came up with. The logic.
Oh man, I don't know. I probably said it on the Discovery Channel where everyone thought it was a sea snake, and then they found out it was wheat. But you know, And then it was actually a whale's penis, but we're going with A.
Okay, A was the snake, right?
Large sea snake.
Okay, let's bring back Tony for the answer.
Well, guys, Moby Dick started to make a lot more sense. It was the giant whale cock.
Ooh.
We should have stuck with Timothy, but he
Big
came on.
floppy whale dick. Yep, that's what it was.
Trying to tell y'all.
Well, you didn't come
I
on
am a-
until late with that Moby Dick answer.
We need Lady Nicole to give us an anatomy lesson on the whales thing.
Cock.
And he
Thingy.
threw the thing.
Okay, well, since he won, he gets to pick from either 3 minutes of comedy or let's see, 3 minutes of comedy or a breakup speech with his television set. Do they call them that anymore? TV. He's breaking up with his TV for some reason, and he's about to tell his TV why he's breaking up. Which one would you choose? Sounds like they like you to do the TV.
TV.
Mm,
TV.
y'all wanting the TV?
Like you
No,
lost,
stand up.
like you
Stand
lost
up.
that bet. Like everybody thought that Tyson was going to win. Like the people who broke their TV after Tyson.
I mean, that would be all right if I watch TV. I don't usually, this is like the closest thing to TV I get. You gotta understand something. If you hear how I talk, I'm simple as fuck.
Well, you couldn't be on this show no more.
That's blasphemy. I mean, I got a Jesus beard, but that,
All right, break up with your TV. Tell.
wait, hold
break
on.
the
I'm picking
news.
this. I won the shit. I'm doing comedy. What the hell's wrong with you? Are you high?
Ah.
This is my choice.
Oh,
My
that's
body,
right,
my
that's
choice,
right.
goddammit. What we doing?
Get it.
Oh,
No,
you
no.
got caught up in
Trump's
emotion-
president. It's not your
emotions
church no
of
more.
this. Okay, go ahead.
I don't give a fuck about Trump. The orange man can go bite a dick. Fuck him and his whole fucking family, even the dead ones.
Oh, God.
What is you
Okay,
saying?
we're gonna do the last
He said I
person.
won. I get
Okay,
the
let's start over. So
We don't get mulligans on the live show. What's wrong with you?
He
Okay.
already started.
Yeah, this is what's going on right now. This is my life. This is what we're doing. Like I thought I was doing the comedy. And whatnot. I'm just going to roast the shit out of everybody.
Okay,
out
do
here.
the comedy one. Let's hear your comedy.
Good job,
Sorry.
Well, I
Joe.
mean, first I want to say I've had so much fun on this show tonight, really, because it's really been awesome. I've watched this thing unfold, and like really, the topics have been weird, kind of in a way, sort of. It's fit, but it hasn't fit, and it's really like dialed in my autism just a little bit. It's kind of fucking made my eye twitch some, and I've loved it. You know what I mean? It's kind of high that I can't get anywhere else, and I'm glad that I'm here. So now that I've said that, man, listen, you guys need to like do some more stuff on your research with the whale dicks and things. Like Lady Nicole, I thought you'd be all over that shit. I really did. You seem to be the leading expert out here in the front runners. And I mean that respectfully. You know what I mean? I do. Damien, I seen, you got, I was serious about that Joe Exotic shit. That was my first thought when I seen you. I didn't realize that you were a giant motherfucker like you were. Please don't hit me. I love you. You know what I mean? You are awesome. And if nobody's told you that today, I love you. You know what I mean? I know it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Listen, I need to talk to you about something, man. You guys, I've told you about the lids on the milk cartons, right? Does that make sense to you? You know what a carton does, don't you? You understand how to open a fucking carton? You do it from the corner. You know what I mean? I have a whole fucking Rain Man fit right now over the shit. I got thrown out of Walmart the other day for opening them the way they need to be opened. I didn't buy them. I just had a fucking moment and started opening shit. And they said I had to buy it. I was like, no, the fuck I don't. We need to have a fucking, I'm opening a clinic right now on how to fucking open a milk carton properly and why the fuck we don't need a lid on something that opens. It's still got the thing on it to show you how to fucking open it the way it's supposed to be open. Make that make sense. Seriously, like fucking, and the lady Nicole about the abortion, you should learn how to set a fucking coat hanger. God damn it. That should have been like primal fucking survival shit for you. I taught my daughter how to do that just in case. I got 3 of them. They didn't want to learn how to skin squirrels and like fucking cook meth or none of that shit. No, we couldn't do that. We had to have tea parties and get my nails painted. But they did learn how to set the coat hangers just in case. You know, it's like a bug out bag. Just a fucking coat hanger set like a deadfall trap, just ready to rip out little fucking what the fuck. You can't do abortions here no more. They voted that shit out, which kind of makes me nervous a little bit. Because, I have 2 vasectomies. I ain't worried about that shit. I can't knock nobody up.
He said 2.
2, yeah, that's 1 per testicle if you do the fucking math, and that's fucked off for no reason. You know what I mean? I felt like that was a punishment of some fucking kind. I walked funny now. My nuts hurt always. It's fucked up. It's bad. You know, I was like fucking this, but I'm not going to woes me about it. I live a happy fucking life. Life's a garden. Dig it. What the fuck? I might have a fucking badass scar that itches all the fucking time. It makes me look like I've got something fucked up, but I don't. How about that time the Wiggles had to clap and fucking gave it to everybody? Anybody remember that shit? I do. I got kids, 4 of them, and every one of them got the fucking clap, and they were giving it to me. There's that dog.
Oh my God. There's that dog. There's that dog. I'm making the same face as the dog. I mean, the dog got the same face right now. The kids.
Okay. That was very, very funny. What do you guys think? Any
Awesome
comments?
sauce.
That's
Awesome
great.
sauce. Good job, Tony. Good job.
West Virginia incest style. Was that what he was talking about?
That's where I went with it, I think, maybe. Coat hangers are prime.
I like the way you gain momentum. It was like watching a movie. We started with the nice thing. You started all nice and innocent, and you end up with hangers and abortions and claps. So there you go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Brilliant.
I try hard.
Brilliant.
Get on my nerves.
Pure poetry.
I have to tip my hat to that.
All right. It's now time for our sponsors spotlight. Actually, we're starting to wind down. We're going to have everybody do a shout out. And make comments. And then we'll have a video and some final words. Okay.
Awkward.
Well,
But
let's
this
start.
time, y'all gotta make them feel welcome, right? Y'all gotta make them feel like this is the best audience, captive or not. I know we held y'all up in the middle of y'all day. I understand, but we're about to entertain you while we did hold you up. So I want y'all to put y'all hands together for this one. I think I met him right out of the internet. I put a message in his box. I went to the DMs. I was like, hey, I'm an online game show producer. You want to come to my show? And then he copped Cedric the Entertainer and Tony Braxton tickets off me. But in return, he gives us a lot of funny. So y'all put your hands together for L.A. Josh. Right?
Hiya. Right. No, it's hiya. Oh man. I don't want to go to space. That's it. I just don't want to go to space. You know, because I got a lot of white friends, you know, and they're always like, "Yo, LA, don't you want to go to space?" I was like, you know what I would like? I would like to just go into a department store without getting looked at and followed. How about that? Can I get that? Can I get that? That's all I want. That's it. Because I go into a department store. Here comes some ladies, always some white lady. Hold on. Help me. May I help you? I'm like, man, JC Penney, you too? Man. What JC stand for? Just Caucasians? I'm going to Burlington Coat Factory. That's where I'm going. Shoot. That's it. That is the black spot in the Burlington Coat Factory. That's right. BCF. Blacks come frequently. That's to BCF. Bad credit, fine. BCF. Background check. Forget all that. Come on in. Come on in. It should be called Bootleg Coat Factory. That's what it should be called. Someone tried to sell me a bootleg Wu-Tang jacket. Yeah. And I knew it was bootleg because, first of all, Wu-Tang, they spell Wu, W-O-O-O-O-O. Woo! Yeah. Hey. By Ric Flair. Like, Ric Flair is selling bootleg Wu-Tang jackets up in here? I mean, they didn't have meth in there. They had a man on meth. White guy with no teeth. Just okay. They didn't have ODB. They had ODBB, Old Dirty Black Boy. That's what it was. Picture of Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Got a clock, yeah. Wrong time though. It was in Roman numerals. It was Then they had a picture of O.J. Simpson. I was like, why did they got a picture of O.J. Simpson? Oh, Ghostface Killer.
All right. Thank you for those great sponsors that take and help us grow by watching us and helping us get better and better. Okay, we're going to do 2 cents worth, my 2 cents. And the way this works is there's going to be a topic brought up here, and each of our casts will give us their 2 cents worth on each item or on by each comedians. Okay, let's start. Name a temptation that you fight often. Okay, let's go around the room. Let's see. I'll go first.
Interesting.
My biggest temptation is I hate social media, and because it sucks the life out of you. Every day you're bombarded with all kinds of stupid stuff. And it's driving me crazy. In the old days, we didn't have any of that. We could just close our doors. That was it. So I'm voting for social media. Let's go see what other people think. It's their biggest temptation. Steven.
My biggest temptation is going to the casino. I like playing Keno, and I'm usually pretty good at it.
Okay. Lady Nicole.
It's cussing people out.
Oh, I'm surprised.
That's a temptation. It's crazy.
I'm surprised.
Tim, what about you?
My temptation. My temptation is. Well, I am, because I don't know if I want to share this, but my temptation is letting big girls give me lap dances. It's something the way they make my lap numb. I like when my lap get numb. it turns me on. Okay, I can't explain it, but like pitching the tent
Right.
underneath the truck.
Okay, we'll plug Lady Nicole into that one. She can help you understand. Okay,
What?
Damien.
Oh, for me, it's got to be Monday Night Bingo at the old folks' home, man. You could pick up some awesome, ready to give it up kind of girls, man. And some have been, they've been sleeping on that stuff for a good 30, 40 years. So it's like, it might be like pulling apart a grilled cheese sandwich, but you're still going to get some at the end of the night. I mean, that's my temptation right there.
Ooh.
All right,
Ooh.
interesting. Okay, and Randy.
My biggest
Really, like
temptation,
going to jail. That's a
uh,
mugshot.
staring at boobs. You know, and like big boobs go walking past you. Don't stare, don't stare, don't stare, don't look, don't look. These blinders, blinders, blinders. Don't look, don't look. Look away, look away, look away.
Tony?
I'd have to say my biggest temptation is terminally ill women.
Oh my
Usually
God.
it's the woman that made me look like a Make-A-Wish kid that asked for pussy. Just imagine how awesome it is for it to be the other way around. Grant her the wishes. I've done it before and it's nice. It's not bad. There's
Is that your
benefits.
temp job?
All right, here's the next one. What's missing from today that used to have long ago that may help us out?
Steel playgrounds.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, I would say steel playgrounds. That way kids learn how to fend for themselves and stop being such pussies.
Ain't
The mothers, they gotta get a fucking band-aid, or they're walking down the street with a helmet because their parents are so afraid, they're so coddled. Give them a
Face
steel playground with a 12-foot or 15-foot long steel slide that's hot as hell in the summertime with a puddle of piss at the bottom because it's so hot you piss yourself as you're going down. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to agree with him, but also I kind of feel like we need dodgeball back.
Yes.
I don't see that shit nowhere anymore. You need to start with tetherball. That shit's fucking great. Just tie up the nerd kid with the. It's simple. Punch the fucking ball, and it's like hours of fun.
Lawn darts, weed them out.
Yes.
They need to bring back all those little games we used to play. Red Rover, we used to hold the hands and come over to try to get through, two people. Mother May I, Simon Says, telephone, learn how to say the message that was given to you. I say something to my son, I just said, ask your sister if she ate already. He gonna say, can I have those wings down here? That's not what I told you. That's not what the fuck. Oh my God. It's just be like this. This is why they had us play these games and stuff. Duck, goose. Sit there until somebody pick you.
Slap
you. Taught us shit.
The question was what we should bring back, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should bring back popping kids in the mouth when they speak, right. And you know what I mean? Because I think these kids have smart ass mouths because all they say is, "Shh, be quiet, honey." See, back in the day, my mom be talking to her best friend, and I'd be like, "Hey, bow!" I shut the fuck up.
Right.
I should look at that. Quiet. You know what I'm saying? Quiet. They ain't missing that. Just I ain't saying beat the child, but just like on the mouth, just shut the fuck up.
Right in the fucking shut up. Yeah.
Little spirit sprinkle. Shut.
Yeah, just bow.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. What they need to do is bring back bloomers for women. You know, the panties that you really had to dig into or get into. Especially because now that we live in such an obese society, I mean, Jesus
God
Christ,
damn.
man, some of you got to cover that shit up. You know, the butt floss and the thongs ain't working for hardly about
That
anybody
shit be
anymore with
illegal.
that McDonald's cheese curdled ass. I mean, we need to get back to bloomers. You know, get into that stuff. Something you can sleep in and out of, especially if you're homeless. That's what I do.
Bloomers.
Bring back bloomers for women.
Let Tony Khan support this message.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
there you go.
Play-Doh Man. I'll tell you what we need to bring back. Payphones, for Christ's sakes. Used to be one on every freaking corner. Your cell phone dies, you're screwed.
Payphone.
Payphone. Come on.
Well, I think we need to bring back Whistle Stop Pop Shop, where you could get like cherry cola and orange crush and grape crush and all these cool flavors in glass bottles. And
So people can cut each other.
you know, that was great. Now we have like you know, bland stuff.
They need to bring
You
back
put
ball soda.
15 flavors and make your own. Anyhow, I feel strongly about that. Okay, my 2 cents. Everybody's going to give. Oh, no, we're doing You Say USA trivia. And our last person, maybe our last person, is Randy.
All right. Everybody got their big girl panties on?
Yeah.
Bloomers.
Yeah.
All right, good enough.
I plead the fifth.
Here's a question. Henry VIII, right, is King of England some time ago. He had 6 wives. So 6 wives. How many wives were beheaded? A, all of them. B, 1 of them. C, 2 of them.
Okay. So I think he said it pretty clearly. How many did Henry VIII, I am, Henry VIII, I am. How many wives were beheaded? There was what, 2? All of them, and what was the third one, Randy?
The third one was 2.
Right, third one was 2.
First one was all of them. The B was
I
1.
think he was a woman hating son of a bitch and did all of them.
Okay, so you guys got the order? Okay, you just have to give the answer. Which number is correct? You got.
Oh shit! I think it's probably all of them. I want to say, but I mean that's just me though. We can't all go on what I think because fucking everybody will die.
Well, usually with someone with that much power, it's pretty insecure.
I'm half-ass living in a car. I wouldn't trust me.
Oh, it's 2.
Yeah, I think
Lady Nicole seems to have Googled it. We're going to go with her answer.
It's C.
Okay, let's go with her answer. We're going with 2.
Lock in. Are we indifferent now? What happened?
Lock in.
I'm sorry, lock in.
All right. So let's have a spokesman explain the answer. How about Fat Man?
I am the wrong person to ask. I just had technical difficulties throughout the whole time.
Okay, so you didn't hear the answer. Okay, Damien.
No, I didn't hear the answer. But what I would do is whatever Lady Nicole said, she's only been wrong once, so I'll take her answer.
Okay. All right, Damien.
Yeah, the same thing he said. We're going with Lady Nicole. That way, if we lose, it's her fault.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Lady Nicole, not Lady Nicole. Lady Nicole, what is the group's answer, right? 2?
Yeah.
Really?
C.
Okay, Randy, what's the correct answer?
It was two. Hey, Anne Boleyn and Catherine Howard. One died and one got the fuck out of town. And a couple other ones said, I got to get the hell out of here. And so two of them were beheaded.
Beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived.
Yeah.
Okay, so they got it right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay, so group, you have a choice of making him do 3 minutes of comedy or let's see, have him do his act, his 3 minutes of time, his jokes in a different language accent that he can pick on his own. Like he could
Just
be
call me no matter what.
German or Chinese or whatever. What do you think? Which one do you choose for him? 3 minutes of comedy or
It'd be cool if he did like an SS dictator.
Or
so
3
like
minutes
that
of
would be
comedy
like
with an accent?
a German?
Yeah, like a Mein Kampf.
Oh, like a Hitlerish Nazi type name?
I can't do it.
Okay. Is that your pick, group? Sounds like it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have Randy do 3 minutes of comedy, his original jokes as a Nazi, German Nazi.
That's great.
Okay, go ahead, Randy.
Achtung! Die Hell!
God damn.
Die Border, man! Huh? Well, I'm actually Irish German. I don't fucking know any German. Oh, Jesus. Hey! Hey! Oh, my comb.
You sound more Japanese. That's
The only
great.
German I know is from Hogan's Heroes.
Do it, tell me
Colonel
what
Clink, do it as
I'm
Colonel Clink or the Sergeant whatever.
No,
Slits.
I see nothing. I hear nothing.
Mm.
Ooh. Don't say that. I can't. I don't see that. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Colonel Hogan, please. Please. Kurt, give me more of that. LeBeau, cook some more of that with strudel. I'm gonna need more strudel. I'll tell all the German secrets for strudel, LeBeau. Just cook more apple strudel. I need apple strudel. I was trying to tell this one joke in German. Let's see if we can do it. This is Florida man. Achtung. See man went into house, broke into house, licking the man's toes,
Mm-hmm.
and the man wakes up and sees Achtung licking his toes. Z-Man runs out the door. He's half naked, wearing a lady's bra. Achtung! Seek out!
Oh.
I'm trying to think of the damn.
I believe you enjoy it a little too much.
I need. I need to watch more Hogan's Heroes. It's
Get the fuck out of Florida.
huh? Well, Hogan's Heroes, man. That's the only German words I ever picked up was from Hogan's Heroes. Let's see. Colonel Clink with his eye, his clinical eye. There we go, Colonel Clink. There we go, Colonel Clink. Olga, although I would have liked Olga's, I would like to lick Olga's vagina for sure, because it was hot. Colonel Hogan always got to make out with her, and that's what we're talking about. But then she was giving up all the German secrets because Colonel Hogan would kiss her. So that was classic.
This is dog.
All right. That was a tough one, Randy. Appreciate you trying hard. Keep watching Hogan's Heroes.
I gotta watch more episodes.
Okay. Let's see. What did you guys think? Oh, sounds like we're going to do trivia, and I think I'm the person that hasn't gone yet. Okay, here's my question. My question is, which British comedian performed on Saturday Night Live? A, Mr. Bean. B, what's his name? Eric Idle. And 3, or C, is I can't remember these guys' name. The other guy.
There's a bunch of them.
I've been waiting so long to do this. Okay, you got two choices. Eric Idle, or
We are 50-50.
Mr. Bean, or the other guy I can't think of. He was a chubby little guy, ran around. Look at a girl. They had girls' breasts on his show.
Billy Howell? Billy Hill? Benny Hill.
Benny Hill. Bingo.
Benny Hill.
Okay.
I love Benny Hill.
Okay, you got 30 seconds. Go.
C.
Well, we know it's not Benny Hill.
It's got to be the Mr. Bean dude.
Please repeat the question.
Yeah.
Was it
Mr.
I will not be participating in this answer.
She said, I have no idea.
Benny
from
Hill.
my context clues, it can't be the person he couldn't remember. It got to be
Benny
Benny.
Hill.
Watch it be the one he couldn't remember. That'd just be fucked up. I believe it's A2. We're gonna lock it in. Dickie got it.
Lock it in.
Bean. Mr.
Drop the
Bean.
mic, he says.
Yeah, drop the mic.
Okay. Okay. So your answer, who's going to represent you? I think I know your answer. A, and that was Mr. Bean?
Yep.
Okay. All right. The right answer is Eric Idle of Monty Python.
That's the one he couldn't fucking remember. Damn it.
I mean, he was back then, they were big. And he came on the show several times. He actually hosted it several times. Again, Monty Python was big, and Eric Idle, and there was other characters from Monty Python that were on as well. One of the interesting facts about him being on was he got with the what's his name, the guy who had the show. Forget his name, but he said, "Hey, if you let me on your show, Saturday Night Live, I'll bring the Beatles over here." And it was Lorne Michaels, and he said, "Oh, great, bring the Beatles with you." Well, he didn't bring them, so he brought he lied, but he basically brought in later the Ruddles, which was kind of a spoof of the Beatles. But they were big back then. So was Benny Hill. Mr. Bean, well, he never got on, but I'd say he's my last choice of all of them. But anyways, I guess I won. So I get to pick what I gonna do. 3 minutes of comedy or one of the things on this list. Well,
Fucking 90 minutes, dude.
I haven't done comedy in a while. I've actually got some jokes I want to try out on you guys. So how about I do 3 minutes of comedy off of all these papers? How's that? Colorful, isn't
Winner
it?
take all.
All right, ready, set?
Do it.
This is the wrong stack. Where is it? What? Where is it?
Sound the alarm.
Okay, here we go. I got on this paper some others. Okay, I'm from Nelsonville. It's a long drive. My tractor broke down 3 times. When I was a kid, the other kids used to call me the teacher's pet, especially after I'd shit on his lawn. Ooh, that's a bad word. And when I was a kid, in my family, I held the house record for the longest turd, 18 inches. That's a dirty word too. When I was, people always ask me, "What are you, Catholic?" I go, "No." "Are you a Protestant?" I go, "No." "Are you a Jehovah's Witness?" I say, "No." "Well, what are you?" I say, "I'm a moron." You're supposed to laugh. Okay. Also, I served in my church's handbell choir. I was the dumbbell. Okay, you guys have heard these before, but anyhow, I work at the Trojan Condom Company. I'm the one who figures out how long a condom will last before it gets all dried up and cracked. It's a long time. I'm doing this basically for Tim, so he can hear my material, and he's not even laughing. Okay, let me keep going. But I accidentally took. My boss accidentally took my Viagra pill by accident, and ever since then, he's been hard on me, hard to work with. And let's see. Oh, this is a killer joke. Let me see if I can remember this one. Oh, I used to be a rapper. So I fold my arms like a rapper. And then I switched to gift bags. Ta-da! No laughter. Jeez, you guys are a tough crowd. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Okay, no respect. Well, I got a joke for you now if you've been waiting. What do you call a drunk deer? An alcoholic. I wrote that. I did. Okay. There's things I haven't figured out, but there are some things I have. But one of the things I haven't figured out is they say if you eat oysters and take vitamin E, it gives you stamina for sex. I tried it once and my wrist still kept getting tired out. Okay, thank you for your like petty or whatever you call that, sympathetic laughs. Just trying to make me feel good.
Dog.
I hate this show tonight. I've been totally embarrassed. I'm never coming back again. I'm like the Wizard of Oz switch. I'm going into the ground. I'm melting. I'm melting. All right. Okay, it's time for us to give our shout outs. So everyone will make a comments. And then Brenda will take us home. All right. I think I'm first. Or no, Tony's first. Go ahead, Tony.
I'd like to give a shout out to everybody that said I would never, ever, ever do anything else in life but be dead or in prison by the time I was 21. Fuck you guys. Look at me now.
Okay.
I'm pretty in it.
I want to give a shout out to Sauce in the City, Brenda Brown, all the cast on the show tonight. Welcoming the new guy, Fat Tim. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure listening to you. And that's it.
Hi, everybody. I would like to give a shout out to the VR host for the night, Joey, of course, to the producer of the Sauce in the City late night comedy game show. I would like to give a shout out to the Sauce in the City cast. I would like to give a shout out to anybody who I got to touch.
Touch me.
Touch me, please, damn it.
With my laughter.
Oh.
And motivation.
I laughed hard too now, damn it.
Gosh, and encouragement. and just living through life with all that we're dealing with. And
Love
I
you.
love my Sauce in the City family, the audience, and my comedic family. So see you next time. Same place, same time.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Fat Man. Good set, man. You did a great job. Very impressive. Joey, as always, you're a character, and there's no one quite like you. And Tony, Miss Nicole, Stephen, you guys are always a pleasure to work with. And, thanks to Miss Brenda Brown and Sauce in the City. And great show. And on to the next one. You guys did awesome. Oh, and Randy, too. Sorry, Randy.
Last but not least, I would like to shout out to the Florida Sun. I would like to thank the Florida Sun for warming this area and that the temperature never goes below 6 degrees. Thank you, Florida Sun.
Well, I just want to thank all the people who performed tonight. It was really a blast, even though they talked really dirty.
Titties.
And anyhow, I'm going to take a shower after the show. And anyhow, I'll be selling my notes if you'd like to buy them, or my teacup. Those will be on sale as well. Thank you for having me as your host. Thank you for a great cast. Thank you for Brenda and everyone who's watching. Thank you so much, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, wait. Okay, this is where I get to come in because we have a new person, and I don't. But go ahead, Fat Man. You have 30 seconds on the clock to shout out.
I'm gonna keep it real simple. I just want to give a shout out to God and shout out to being on the show and meeting y'all. And I just want to give a shout out to y'all. And it was super fun, super late, and exactly what we intended to. We all had fun. So shout out to all of us.
Yay! And shout out to you, sir. Thank you for finally coming by. I'm gonna just mute this until I finish talking, and then because you have 3 questions we ask every new person that I could catch when I'm in a good mood. You guys have 3 bonus questions to answer. Are you ready for yours? Just nod your head. Okay, cool. The first one is, did you have a good time?
Yes, you did.
Yep. Yes, I did.
Oh, it was amazing having you. I mean, I got to work with you live on stage in Vegas. You were funny there. You were funny here. I just don't think there's a format that you are not funny in. So good for you. Question number 2, was it anything like being on stage? You know, because you've done both. So you've been on stage and now you've been online. So what do you think? Was it anything like I was telling you?
It was. I didn't know what to expect though, but I could be honest though. I was super comfortable. I think when y'all had me do the 3 minutes of stand up, it let me be more comfortable, and then it was like smooth sailing after that. So I feel like if we were all in the same room, we would have had the same amount of fun almost. We probably just would have passed a little pipe around a little more. Besides that, would have been cool.
I agree with you, and we do it every year. This year will be our 6th year in a row, and I'm looking forward to you meeting the cast when they all come to Vegas to hang out. Question number 3, and always the most important, will you come back and join us online for another episode?
I sure will.
Yay! Y'all give him a hand. We love and enjoy you. Yes, and we're going to keep you. Stay tuned to the green room. It ain't over. The fun begins backstage, but I'm gonna put him down there just so that I can say shout out to the people who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. We had a few folks in the audience today, so shout out to all of you guys. Our newbie, Michelle Brown Laird. I hope I said that right. But shout out to you. Like she, how do you say it, Stephen?
What last name?
Michelle Brown.
Michelle Brown Laird.
Okay, I said it right.
Laird.
Yep.
Yep. Laird cake.
She did everything possible to make sure that she was a friend of ours and could tune in. And so shout out to her and Todd McGuire. So shout out to him. Hopefully he'll come back on the show. And the Out There Nation folks. Yep. So we had a great show tonight, and I want to just send a very, very, very special thank you out to comedian Lady Nicole, Randy Holton, Joey Lee, Jim Zachary Jr., and of course, Vanessa Ray, my hillbilly peach, along with Tony Klein and anybody else who has sent $1 to this show so that we could stay in the air and go on to another month. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm 2 days from being homeless, so I can't afford it. So thank you guys for caring enough to keep us in the sky. All of your dollars that you send go towards doing something for the show. And so I can't thank you guys enough, because if without your sponsorship, without your support, we wouldn't be in the air right now, because the bill was due yesterday. So shout out to all of you folks that support the show. Please continue to do so. If you like the whole lot of funny that we give you, please, please, please continue to support. It's $5 to feed all these Negroes. And a special shout out to, again, our newbie of the night, Fat Man. This is a picture that I got to take with him, Cody, and Michael. And they all came out to watch my premiere that never happened that night. And I overslept the next night, but it's always a good picture to end the show on. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for hanging out for this late night funny. Tune in on Sunday, same time, same place, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Central. You know it's late and it's time for me to go to bed. So with that being said, my name is Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and we are out of here. Stay tuned to the green room. That's where I got to ask some questions.
Are you ready?